adjust the camera. We beat up Giovanni. Okay, let's do this. What up, El Trevor? We are continuing the shiny hunt. I'm doing great. I may start an Animal Crossing series for YouTube Shorts. Where I do like squirrels only. We're gonna get this shiny Abra. And when we get this shiny Abra, it's straight to the end of the game. All the Pokemon catching can be saved for later. This is turned up, right? Okay. I meant to stream earlier, but I was waiting for food to get here, and I had to wait like a whole hour. Needless to say, I don't need any more food now. Did you also find what Coco Loves said on Discord? No. What did they say? Love Pokemon. I love Pokemon too. That's why I'm doing a shiny hunting. I'm doing some shiny hunting in Fire Leaf Green. Yeah, Jaden Thompson, welcome. We're almost done with the first batch. L Trevor, what did they say in Discord? The Discord server. I can't go check it right now because I'm streaming, but if they say something bad, dude, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Do you want to know? Yes, I'd like to know what they said. What did they say? Alright, let's check our abra. Okay, that's a wild message to be putting in the Discord. I mean, I feel sorry for them, but they really shouldn't be, like, telling everyone that. No shinies. Yeah. Give them my apologies, but do please tell them that I said, please don't go around just saying that to everyone. It's a very, like, sensitive topic for a lot of people. Alright, you can delete that message now. I just wanted to know what they said. Yeah. Change the subject. Did you like the thumbnail? Okay, so I tried to use it. I actually did try to use it, but its background is black. I need a transparent background. But I did really try to use it. Be really great to get this shiny. Does it work if it has a green background? No, I'll... You might need to send it to me as, like, a file. You can just, like, DM it to me. Yeah, like, you gotta make sure it has a transparent background, though, which means, like, no color at all. The outlines can be black and all that stuff, but the actual background itself cannot be white or black. It has to be transparent for me to be able to use it. Yeah, that should work. Almost done with the second batch. We're almost done. All right, last one for this batch, and we're done. All right, sweet. Let's check our next batch of Abra. Let's see if we got a shiny. Not in this first one. Let's check the second batch and see if we got our shiny. All right, not in the second one. So we just reset and we do it again. It's gonna be a long process. Actually, it really only takes like 5 or 6 minutes to do, realistically. So I get in a lot of encounters per day. Few Abra. Yep, 60. I wish you could buy Abra in bulk. If I get a shiny Abra before like an hour and a half passes, I will try the slot machines with what money I have left. Yeah, so far I think we're on our third batch for today already. Or no, our fourth batch. Really wish I could turn off the nickname thing. Because then I could just mash A. I've been complaining about that like this whole time. That every time I do this, I just want to just click the A button. Because it would make this mindless button mashing. Like, because then I could like get a turbo controller and just let the turbo controller do its work. But no, I kind of just have to manually press buttons. We're almost done with the next batch. God, I got the fucking hiccups. Which game would you consider the best? Pokemon game would you consider the best? Which Pokemon game would I consider the best Pokemon game? That's a really tough one because there are a lot of contenders. But I don't know. It's definitely nothing below like Gen 5. I'm gonna be completely real. I would say something is definitely in the Switch era. Because the Switch era has like so many qualities of life to it. I would have to say the best Pokemon game is probably Sword and Shield, actually, I'd have to say. In my opinion, I think Sword and Shield is the best game, or the best games. Yo, what up, Juan Pineda? Is that how I say your name? How you doing? But yeah, I'd say Sword and Shield are probably the best. Just out of like personal preference for what I think a Pokemon game should be. Natural XP share, pretty decent Pokemon, really fun gimmick. The wild area isn't like super open, so you're not like super overwhelmed if you want to do like a living dex. It's like a feasible living dex that you don't need to like catch 1 billion Pokemon before the first gym. There is still a lot of Pokemon before the first gym, but like I like it. I just like Sword and Shield. I like his DLCs. I think the DLCs are great. The one problem I have with it is the fact that like mythicals, like I've always had a problem with mythicals. All right, let's check this box or this batch. Let's see what we got. Let's see it. Nothing in that box. Nothing in that box. We just reset now, and we do it all again. Now we just sit through this process again, and we just slowly lower our coin count until it's nothing. I will say I'm not going to do like every stream because otherwise it'll completely kill my viewership. But I think what I've drawn, Pineda, I don't know how to pronounce her name. But welcome back, I guess. I'm not going to do this every single stream. I think next stream I will go back to just playing the game and come back to this hunt later if we don't get it. I really hope we get it. Like, that'd be sweet. But if we don't get it this stream, that's okay. We'll continue through the game. Because, like, I don't want to bore everyone. We'll just come back to this hunt later. I think the most annoying part about the whole grabbing the abra thing is having to switch what button I'm clicking every, like, 3 seconds or so. Because he literally has to ask every single time, do you want to nickname this fucking Pokemon? And it just gets on my nerves. Like, I really, really wish you could just buy. How long do you think it'll be here? I'd say 50, more than 50 minutes. I mean, like, I'm gonna be streaming for like an hour and a half. We're already at the 30-minute mark. And we're on the 5th batch. So, like, I'd say there's like a probable chance of us getting it. I'd say like a 5% chance of us getting it, considering how many batches we're doing. But, like, I don't know, man. I really doubt we'll get the shiny today. I'd really like to, but... What up, Disabled Jevil? How you doing? Most boring part of any Pokemon game is shiny hunting. Yeah, but it's, like, so worth it when you actually get it. Like, if I get it this stream, dude, like... I'm dead. I'm literally gonna dead terror towards the end of the game. I'm gonna say this, though, like, I've been thinking on it. If I do get it, I probably won't evolve it. Just because I already have an Alakazam on my team. But I also may evolve it straight into an Alakazam. and just rock with 2 Alakazams on my team. Since I've never done a Pokemon game where I use 2 of the same Pokemon. I've always wondered what it would be like to like double up on a Pokemon, because like I see some like speedrun strategies do that, where they double up on the same Pokemon and they get really strong. So like I may double up on Kadabras or Abracadabra or Alakazams. Obviously I'd have to wait until Outer came by. What's your favorite Pokemon? Gengar. I have a Gengar plushie, so... $10 left to buy, and then we can go check our next batch. Mine is any from the Honedge line. I mean, like, Cerule Edge and stuff like that is pretty good. Wait a minute, it's Cerule Edge is a completely different Pokemon from a completely different line. Am I thinking of that? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, last one's coming up. I should really get, like, some audiobooks to listen to in the background. Because, like, man. Shiny Henton shit is really slow. No, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't mean to talk to you. Get away from me, pink haired lady. Alright. Let's see if we got a shiny. Aegislash? Yeah, Aegislash is really great. I like the fact that Aegislash is, like, a competitive monster. Not anymore, of course, but like still it used to be. Okay. What up, Melissa? We're back at Shiny Hunting again. I like using him in Unite. I've never really played Unite. I played it when it first came out. Yeah, how you doing, Melissa? We're back with the shiny hunting and just trying to get a shiny. Before I okay. Yeah, so before I continue, I'm gonna get something to go on in the background for me. Personally, I like talking to you guys, but like, holy crap, there is not enough of you to keep me distracted. So I'm just gonna connect my other phone to these headphones real quick so I can listen to something in the background while I talk to you guys. Because like, I need to have some background going on. Oh, I cannot listen to this fucking music all the time. Like, this music's gonna drive me insane if I have to just sit here and listen to it. Like, I'm already going crazy, guys. We don't want local streamer going crazy and chewing his foot off. That would be bad. So I'm going to turn this on. And, okay. When did you start the stream? Like, 36 minutes ago. We still got like an hour to go, hour and a half. I may go for 2 hours. Because this is going to be like my last like shiny hunting stream for a bit. Let me just find like a Johnstone video to put on that I can listen to. Yeah, I watch a lot of Johnstone. He's kind of how I got into shiny hunting, so... What's your favorite to-boy item? I don't want to say like a basic item, but like... I think my favorite item is Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby's like actually kind of underrated. Because like, the flies, they can be used to get some really annoying enemies. Especially for some of like the weaker characters. Like, you get like the fly or the Rotten Baby on like the Lost, and it makes clearing a lot of the dangerous enemies really easy. Shiny Abra soon, I can feel it. Alright. Gotta go latch with Monster Lung. Monster Lung's pretty good, but like, too slow. Also, what up, Cammy? I got a shiny Abra a little bit ago at 1,328 resets. Yours coming soon. I've only done a few batches, like less than 10 batches of Abra. And I can only afford like 60 at a time, so... Not really sure what my odds are. I really hope I don't have to go to like 1,000 resets. What's your favorite Gen 1 shiny Pokemon? That's a tough one, actually. My favorite Gen 1 shiny. That one's actually really tough. There are a few really good Gen 1 shinies. I would have to say... I can hear your headphones because I'm behind you. That's crazy. What am I listening to? My favorite Gen 1 shiny Pokemon probably has to be... Like, I like a lot of them. Like, I like Electrodes because Electrodes is like blue. What up, Ginger? Like, Electroid goes from the red to the blue. Mommy ASMR. That's crazy. I'm listening to a Johnstone video right now. I like Electrode. I really like Magnemite. I think Magnemite has, like, probably one of the nicest shinies in this game. I don't like that a lot of the shinies in this game are just green. I really love Nidoran shiny. Nidoran shiny is so satisfying to look at. The nice blue. To be honest, I think Charmander and Charmeleon shinies are kind of like underwhelming compared to Charizard's. If the entire line was black and red, like Charizard is, I think the line would be so much cooler. But I don't like Charizard shiny is cool. I have a shiny Charizard because I was hunting a Rhyhorn, which I also like. But I got a random shiny Charmander, which was cool. But I'm gonna go with my favorite shiny is probably Magnemite. I think Magnemite has the nicest shiny out of any of the Gen 1 Pokemon. My close second, by the way, very close second is Nidoking. That's like an extreme close second is Nidoking. Gotta say, Pidgeot's is also pretty nice. The Golden Bird. It goes from being like a puke green as Pidgey to like a nice gold. Favorite Pokemon? Gengar. I've already said that. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, hands down. Do you have other shinies, or is this your first one you're going for? This is not my first shiny in general Pokemon. I've done some shiny hunting for a shiny living dex I want. But in terms of Leaf Green specifically, this is the first shiny I'm going for. Probably one of the only shinies I'm going to go for in this game. Because I have Let's Go, so I can just shiny hunt most of the cancel Pokemon there. Are you a freak, Blunter? No. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what you guys consider a freak. Mine is Snom. Snom's a good Pokemon. I like Snom. I like Frostmoth. I like Moths. I would love to do a playthrough of, like, any Pokemon game with, like, a whole team of Moths. Like, I like Venonat. I actually do have a shiny Venonat in Let's Go. So I should definitely do some shiny hunting in that game on stream or something like that. But this will be my first shiny that I go for in Leaf Green. The only other shiny I'm gonna go for in these games is Deoxys. Get that shiny Deoxys and stuff. What blows my mind is Deoxys is a Gen 3 mythical, but you can't get Mew. You need Emerald. That's insane. Mew should have been for this game. But no, it's Deoxys. I mean, Deoxys is still pretty cool, but... Disabled? I don't even know what to say to that, but you're banned. You're banned. Alright, let's go through our Abra. None in the first box. Let's go check the second box real quick. Damn. No shiny yet. It's okay. We're still pretty early on in encounters, so... Do you have any shinies so far? I do not have any shinies in this game. We're currently shiny hunting Abra because he's the easiest Pokemon to shiny hunt in these games. So I just finished 32,000 resets for my shiny starter Squirtle. I got the Abra pretty fast the day after. Okay, I will never go above the encounter rate for a Pokemon. Like, if I go above 4,096 in like a Gen 6 game onward, I'm done doing the shiny hunt. I refuse to go over odds. It just means I wasn't destined for it. But I really want this shiny. I at least want one Fire Red Leaf Green shiny that I can say I hunted. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I will never do 32,000. That's 4 times over odds. It's not worth it. What am I doing? I just started Fire Red yesterday because I got money to buy a game, so, yeah, have fun. I will say, these games are fucking frustrating. I plan to do a bunch of Fire Red playthroughs. Maybe do, like, a Poison type only and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. I won't do every type ever, but, like, definitely try. I don't want to finish it because it's a better version. There's a better version of Let's Go Pikachu, and I suck at that game too. I actually do have Let's Go Pikachu on my Switch. I actually have the shiny charm in that game. Yeah, I have the shiny charm, so like I really like going for it. In Scarlet and Violet, I have all the bug types that were new to Scarlet and Violet. I didn't hunt all the bug types, but I have all the ones that are unique to Scarlet and Violet only. Basically, all the Paldean bugs. I plan to get a full dex of shiny Paldean mons. I have like a living dex of it too, so. Alright, well that random Abra is now named... It's just a bunch of A's. If that one's the shiny one, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Jevil, can you stop with the emoji spam now? Man, it's already almost been an hour? That's insane. If this stream gets really popular and I get the shiny, I will shiny hunt. Do you like? What do you mean, do I like? What's up, Top Hat Hedgehog? How you doing? Shiny hunting an abra. I'm not gonna do this next stream. I would like to continue with the game because I don't want people to just be like, man, he's never gonna get that shiny. I named my Charmander Vape Fumes? That's insane. Do you like it's a simple question? Sure. I like the word like, I guess. Good answer. Okay. Hey, Grasshopper. What the hell are you saying, Disable? Yeah, I don't know. What up, Shadow? How you doing? It's a yellow fox? What do you mean it's a yellow fox? That Pokemon? You mean Abra? Is Abra a fox? I never thought Abra as a fox. Or as a cat. I don't really think Abra is like actually like modeled after an animal. If anything, Abra itself is like a cat, but Alakazam like completely loses like any. It looks more humanoid is the thing. Abra or Alakazam. All right, let's check out the box. All right, that's the first box down. Let's go check the second box. The fuck is an Abra? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the Abra that's like just named, that's just screaming, I guess. Pokemon don't play dumb with me. Alright. No shiny. Let's do it again. Abra looks more like a lab rat. That's insane and insulting. Holy box full of yellow aliens. Alright, let's try it again. Why did you restart? Because I didn't get the shiny. If the abras aren't shiny, they're all. If one of the abras isn't shiny, they're all gay. That's a crazy. That's like a crazy standard. I mean, I don't really have a problem with them being gay, but like, that's a crazy thing. It's like English or Spanish. I feel like I'm walking in the tar pit in the building. Tar in the building. Yeah. You walk really slowly for a while. Like the sparkling. Fucking means shiny. Basically, it looks different. Instead of being a yellow cat, it's a yellow cat but with a pink jacket. Or yeah, basically like instead of a yellow cat with a brown jacket, it's a yellow cat with a pink jacket. Isn't abra green and no? So the brown part, like its jacket that it wears. That Loki sounds like a femboy. Oh my god. So basically, Abra's shiny and Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam shinies. Instead of having like a brown jacket, they have a pink jacket and they're like a little less faded, or they're like more like a faded yellow. And their spoons are like more gray, I guess. I don't really know how to like put that. Bro, Mai was naming Pokemon with me. Friend. I said Hypnos. And he said Abracadabra. The person beside us was like, the fuck you spell names. Sorry, I'm a Pokemon LARPer. This sounds like it. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Well, you can ask questions and I can answer them to the best of my ability. I know I play a lot of Pokemon. I'm not like a Pokemon enthusiast, but like I know a lot about Pokemon. And a lot of the shiny hunting methods. I know a lot about the games, a lot of their problems. Because not every Pokemon game is perfect. There are some that just make really dumb decisions. Only Alakazam has a pink jacket. I mean, so do Kadabra and Abra. They also have pink jackets. Name 50 Pokemon. Literally any of the starters. There's like 9 games. Times. So like Sprigatito. I hate don't put me on the spot. I can name the original 150. I just need some time. Maybe I should make that into a video. Or like a stream where I get all the Pokemon. Okay. No, Abra 2 has like the pink cheapest. Has a pink Let's see. Chest plate. Okay. Alright, we're on the second half of this batch. The fact that it's already been an hour is insane, by the way. Bro, I just realized I sounded like an idiot when typing earlier. Yeah, I could not understand a single thing that sentence was trying to say. Yo, what's up? I'm here. What up, the desk? How you doing? In all the other games, he doesn't have pink. Yes, he does, actually. Like, for real. He's got, like, a pink coat. Or, like, it's like a lavender coat, I guess. So, like... Anyway, hold on, guys. Okay, so somebody's making some more food. Okay. Do you have a favorite season? Winter. I prefer to bundle up in blankets than sweat to death in the summer. I'm going colorblind or something. I don't know, man. This is Leaf Green, not any of the other games. Yeah. Leaf Green, he's got like a pink on him. Fire and Leaf Green. Oh, you just named like the first 25 Pokemon. You literally named the first 25 Pokemon in perfect order. You look that up. Yeah, he typed in the first 25 Pokemon. He went and looked that up. Yeah, perfect order. The first 25. Alright, I think we have all the, yeah, alright. We have all the abra in our inventory. Let's go check our boxes. Hopefully we get a shiny. I use my Pokemon cards. You have a perfect order of 25 Pokemon cards? That's insane. Threaten them first. If none of you are shiny, you all get to go into the black pit of hell. That is the reset. Alright. You 30, one of you 30 better be shiny. None of them were shiny. Alright, all you guys get to go into the black pit of hell. Bye-bye. Yep, they get to never exist ever again because none of them were shiny. Don't forget to do it every single time. Sure. All right, let's get the next 60 in. Or 60. Sorry, I have to go. Going on a plane to Japan? Enjoy your trip to Japan. I will see you in a few days. Yeah, see the desk. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry, Top Hat. I can see that you're going insane, but I don't really know how to respond. I hardly ever open up Pokemon cards. Whenever I get Pokemon cards, I usually try to make a video on it. Team Rocket early game is so trash. Just quit throwing your Rattata at me. It's gonna die anyway. Yeah. A lot of the time, though, all you need for Team Rocket is an Alakazam. Like, no, seriously, like, just an Alakazam, and that will, like, sweep the entirety of Team Rocket because they either use normal types or poison types. That's really all they use, and then Giovanni uses poison types on his ground type team, and none of the ground type Pokemon have really high special defense, so you are able to one-shot them with Psychic. So, like, it just becomes, like, really fast and easy to sweep. Opened one up, but there was a fat guy in the box. Interesting. Bye, I'm leaving. Alright, I'll see you, Melissa. Peace out. You check Goofball's post out? Yeah, I checked that post. The post was strange. He's a good artist, I'll say. JK, sucker, what are you not leaving? Man, I am not looking forward to going to grab Zapdos, by the way. Yo, I just got a blue cat from a pack of Pokemon cards called Blue Cat. I'm trying to think. You mean Alola Meowth? Because, like, that's, like, the only... He's not even, like, properly blue. But, like, that's, like, the only blue cat I can think of at the moment. Mew? Oh, you got a shiny Mew. Yeah, shiny Mew. And to leave me on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I really doubt. Alright, we're almost there. I also have a black Charizard, that's cool. Called Radiant Charizard. Let's see. I don't really know what Pokemon cards you're opening up, but they sound bootlegged. I thought somebody knocked on my door for a second. Is that good or trash? I mean, Black Charizard's cool. Don't forget to threaten them, yep. I'm at 8.3k Abra, or I'm at 8.3k Abra. Well, I don't want to just sit here and shiny hunt Abra. I do want to continue on with the game so people actually have something interesting to watch, you know? An electrocuted rat. It's also scrolling straight through. Straight up called Pikachu electrocuted rat. Yeah? Like, what the fuck is an electric rat is the question. Also, Ark. Good, Ark Ketchum. Good luck on your Abra hunt. By the way, you my phone about it. I'm gonna charge it. Good night. All right, I'll be seeing you, Mr. Shadow. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, if none of you are shiny, you all die. By the way, the shiny will have a blue border instead of a purple border, so keep a lookout for that. Also, I subscribed, so I'll see you again. All right, thanks, Mr. Shadow. Thanks for the sub. Means a lot. But this border will turn blue. That's what I'm looking at for the shiny. So I got some food. All right, first box down. No shinies. You know what that means? They all die. All right. I got some nachos, for anyone wondering. Come on. All right. This will be the last batch. Can I call you Blunty Wunty? Sure. I'm eating some nachos in the background, so I might be a little slow. Name an abra nacho? Okay. Shiny hunting abra? Yep. Shiny hunting abra while eating some nachos. Least favorite Pokemon ever? Chansey. I have a very bad history with Chansey. Nacho about to be dead if there's not a shiny in 2 minutes. Yeah. Dude, these nachos are good as fuck. Name one shiny. No, I'm not naming one that. Because I have dignity. Jack Black is the hottest person on earth. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. Very interesting that you think that. Name one Joe Swanson. There's not enough space for that. Alright, damn. Those are some good nachos. Yeah, those are some damn good nachos. We're almost done with this batch. I'm gonna stay up all night. Cool. You got toppings on those nachos? Just some cheese. The lime is strong enough. Plus, we don't have the money for toppings right now, so they were just plain nachos. But lime chips, you know. We don't really have the money for toppings. Why do you want Joe Swanson? That's what I'm asking too. Alright, let's check. Summary. None of you are shiny. Y'all died. There's Nacho. Wow, guys, we got it. Look at the shiny. That's crazy. Nacho did let you down. All right. Okay. That's it. You know what? Because we're approaching an hour and a half mark. I'll do a little special. I'm not going to do a whole other batch of Abra, but I will do, a Dratini in there. Yes. Maybe that Dratini will be shiny. And then the rest will be Abra. Gambling at its finest, yep. Nacho was a failure. I'm gonna be so pissed if that Dratini is shiny. Because, like, I'll be obligated to use it, and it's, like, such a slow Pokemon. If I get a shiny Abra, then I just have a free Dratini. But, we'll see. This is just to end off the night. Maybe in the middle of the night, if I wake up, I'll come back to streaming. But, I'm preparing myself a new series for, shorts. I'm gonna be doing an Animal Crossing playthrough, but I'm only gonna have squirrels on the island. Like, I'm gonna collect all 10 squirrels. And the playthrough was inspired by Malcolm while I was playing Animal Crossing. And for any of you who watch my drawing stream, you'll know who Malcolm is. What the fuck? You should have got a Porygon. Fuck. Maybe I will do one more reset just for a Porygon. Okay. I'm halfway to Charizard. Alright. Alright, let's see if that fucking Dratini is shiny. Wait. Oh my god. Don't you fucking do that to me. I was like looking at it like, because I haven't seen a Dratini in this game. So I assumed it was going to be like a really bright blue normally. And then it kind of looked like a purple pink. And I actually like zoomed to my head and I was like, wait a minute. I was about to be fucking angry right there. Okay. Alright. That's it. Alright, wait, no, what? We'll do one more. I said I'd do a Porygon run real quick. Imagine I get a shiny Porygon, and it's, like, fucking worthless in this game. Boy, that would not be funny. That would be very, very, like, upsetting to me. Alright. Let's see what the Porygon has to offer, you fucking bitch. I would have been pissed off if the Dratini was shiny. Dude, I thought it was shiny for a second. I got shinoed so fucking hard. Like, you don't understand. I got shinoed right there. I thought that the Dratini in this game, I was like, it's gonna be really bright blue. Because, like, all Dratini is like a really bright blue. But in this game, it's like a purple. So, like, it made me think it was shiny. What up, Fred Plays? Alright, well, let's check it. Nope, Porygon is not shiny. Thank fuck. Neither are these 5 Abra. You know what? Motherfucker. Let me find a fucking video to put on the background while I do another couple of... Alright, I got another video. Let's do another batch of Abra. Yep, yo, we're doing another batch. I really did think, and I'm not kidding, I thought this little bitch was shiny. It got me. I'm gonna say, it got me. Alright. Hold on, guys. Actually, real quick, right before I start this batch, I'm gonna go grab a water. I need a water desperately. I'm also going to unplug this. That way I don't trip on it and just...
So you fucking come...
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a water. Those nachos were salty as fuck. Alright. I've returned. This water was needed. I'm rehydrated, guys. I'm rehydrated. Alright. What up, Fred Plays? How you doing? Hold on. Sorry, somebody came in here to talk real quick. Thank you for the nachos, though. You said hello to me before? Oh, well. I didn't know. Lime nachos with cheese sounds fire right now. It was fire. It was really good. But shit, does that make you thirsty? Not only are those nachos lime flavored, they're salty. Alright. No. Alright, I know it was funny, but I would like to ask you to refrain from spamming a thing like that in a wall text. Bro, what happened? What can't be that bad? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we're on the second half of this batch. Man, you guys are lucky I like you so much. I would never be doing this for anyone else. But you, chat is special. Alright. Sad to say happy. It was sad to happy in 10 seconds. The fuck? I don't know, man. They got mood swings. Yeah, I cannot believe I started this series off, by the way, thinking I was going to do a living dex. I already have a living dex of Kanto. I do not need another one. I've gotten 1 hour sleep past 48 hours. Go get some sleep. Turn off the stream. Go get some sleep. Do not stay up watching shit all night. You need to sleep. Trust me. What's a living dex? Okay. A living dex is basically... So, I'm trying to complete the Pokedex normally, which means just get all entries. So, if I catch one Pokemon, let's say, like... Let's use, like, Pidgey, for example. Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto evolves into Pidgeot. I've gotten all the entries, and I have a Pidgeot. A living dex means I catch 3 Pidgey, evolve 2 of them into Pidgeotto, and evolve 1 of those into Pidgeot, so I have all 3 members. That's a living dex, is having all 3 members of a line, or all members of a line. So, a living dex then is having 150 Pokemon, each a unique Pokemon in this game. I was not going to do that. Or I was going to do that at first, but then I realized I already have one in Let's Go. I'm not doing that here. Maybe, just maybe, if people really want me to make a living dex in this game, I'll make a living dex. But that'll be after I actually complete the fucking Pokedex. And maybe, it's just like a maybe. I'm not guaranteed to do it. I don't want to do it in this game. Joe Swanson turned into a swan. That's so sad. Okay, let's go check our boxes. I had to say it for reasons, which is like amazing. Okay, but I should warn you, you should get some sleep. Alright, let's check out our Pokemon. Bam, 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 Alright, none in that one. You will do it if I call you Blunty Wunty more. What will you do if I call you Blunty Wunty more? I don't care. Alright, none of them were shiny, guys. Necrozma, Ultra Necrosis. I like Necrozma normally. I get the Blunty. Where the hell did you get Wunty from? I don't know, man. Some people just find it funny. Maybe Wunty comes from, I don't know. Alright, I'll do one more. Fuck's sakes. Fuck that, actually. Alright, we're gonna get 2 Pinsir, and we're gonna see if they're fucking shiny. We're getting a Pinsir. We're getting a Dratini. And we're gonna go see if they're shiny. If they're not shiny, they're stream ends. No way they're shiny, by the way. I have to check it. No, like, I, like, actually have to check it. Because, like, I'm just, like, so... It looks so strange. Alright, guys. That's it. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, we will continue our shiny hunt. Because fuck it, I'm not stopping until I get the shiny Abra. I would like to continue with the game, but I'm gonna get that fucking Abra. Rip Nacho. Yep. Good stream? Yeah, you know, I had fun. I got fooled twice. Like, literally 2 for 2. I got fooled and thought the Dratini was shiny. So, I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not willing to quit yet. I still got half a video left to watch. I still got half a video to watch. Let's do this shit. How the heck do you have the patience? I don't. You guys have until my video ends. Face reveal, please? No. Face reveal, home address reveal, and social security reveal. Damn. You suck. Okay. Man, imagine we get the shiny on this last batch. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. You guys know, I already know where Blunty lives. I watch him sleep. Damn, you would know I have, like, terrible sleep apnea. I'd be waking up in the middle of the night going, ah! And then going back to sleep immediately. What the hell? Get some help. Guys, he's just making sure I don't die in my sleep. What? No, there's like this, like, sleep. There's, like, this sleep thing where, like, people actually wake up screaming and then go back to sleep. And there's, like, a chance their heart just stops. Like, I don't know what the condition is called, but it's, like, really scary sounding. I can do anything. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Hey, let's not bring that up, by the way. I don't want to talk about that. Halfway through this batch, guys. Did you say I can do anything? You can do anything if you put your mind to it. That includes homicide. I do not condone any homicide committed. Do not start spamming letters, please. We're almost there. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. That doesn't get to go in the stream. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Oh my gosh is right. We're almost there, just a few more. One more abra to purchase. Alright, let's see it. If any of you, remember guys, if you guys aren't shiny, one of you isn't shiny, you all die. Alright, that's the first box. Let's go to the second box. What's a quick question? Your PFP, is that one of your characters? Yes. Well, no, my PFP is me. It's my ghost version. Blunter is the ghost version of Hunter. Me. You get it. Alright, guys. There were no shinies. Oh, boy. I still got some of my video left. So, I guess that means I'm doing another batch. Get the stream over 2 hours, I guess. Okay. Dude, if I actually get the shiny, like, I think I'd cry, actually, getting it this early. Because believe it or not, even though I've been doing this for like 2 hours now, getting it this would still be considered early in terms of shiny hunting in this game. Being burnt alive in this hot house, there's no fans in here. Damn, that sucks. I at least got a fan in my room. I have it pointed at me, so. And it's nighttime. I'm probably gonna, for the rest of summer, I'm probably gonna be streaming, like, restrictly at nighttime. Or, you know, like, at nighttime is the only time I'm gonna stream during the summer. My room gets too hot otherwise. I'm strictly going to stream at nighttime for the rest of the summer. Once the days, you know, get cooler, I'll start streaming during the day. And for longer. August is gonna be hell. I bet it is. Wait, why is August gonna be hell? What time is it for you? It is currently 9:43. So it's almost 10 o'clock. What up, Strawberry? How you doing? We're on the last batch of Pokemon for the night. I decided I'm gonna push through and get this fucking shiny Abra. Because I'm gonna get it on stream and everyone's gonna be like, let's go! So, fuck it. We're just gonna push through and get this shiny Abra. I swear to God, if like 10 streams are dedicated to get this shiny Abra, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna make a unique thumbnail for shiny hunting Abra, by the way. We ball, we ball. Okay, this is that. We're going to go get... I'm gonna go get a Pop-Tart. Sure thing. When you come back, stream might be over. Alright. Let's check our Pokemon. Okay. No shinies. God damn it. Alright, so no shinies tonight. We streamed for 2 hours. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I finished like 2 videos, 3 videos. Literally the video I have put on literally just ended, so... Alright. I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we will stream. And hopefully we get it. Anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. It meant a lot that you stayed around, and I'll be seeing y'all later. Alright. Peace.